In this short video, I'm going to show you how to export a section from Microsoft OneNote as a PDF file, and then how to, as a teacher, set up an assignment on Moodle so that your students could submit their internal assessment to Moodle. So here I am in OneNote, and I'm going to imagine that this section here, the case of the vanishing corpse, is in fact my internal assessment that my students have been working on. You can see that it contains multiple pages here as well. So very easily the students can simply export the entire section. Okay, they need to give it a useful name, such as Sam's Internal 3.1 Assessment. And importantly, they need to choose to export it as a PDF. And you can see selected pages, current section or current notebook, in this case just the section, to export. Okay, so that PDF now exists. So as a teacher, what you would want to do is log into your Moodle course. Make sure you turn your editing on in the top right hand corner, and then go to the section where you're going to add this assessment in. So I'm going to put it into topic 8, add an activity or resource. What you might like to do is actually have a section purely for internal assessment submission. Okay, so I've saved that. It's now called that, and I'm going to create an activity or resource. So I choose assignment right from the top and click add. So I need to give it a title, 3.1. I'm just going to copy that and put that there. Okay, now you set your due date. So in this case it defaults to 7 days out from today. I'm going to allow 1 week of submissions, but I'm also going to allow another 2 days after the due date for those students that for legitimate reasons aren't going to submit on the first day. Okay, and maximum submission size is 100 megs, which is fine. So under submission settings, I'm going to choose that require students to accept the submission statement. This means that they have to agree that the work is their own, except for what they've referenced the work from others. And under grade, I'm going to choose type scale, and then NCA achievement standard. And I'm done. Click Save and Return to Course. Now I'm going to show you real quickly what this would enable you to do if you wanted to set them all up in one go. So you could go 3.1, and then I'm just going to say duplicate, and I'm going to rename that 3.2 philosophy standard, and then I'm just going to change the due dates for that. So everything is fine, except here this one's going to be due on the 11th of September. Everything else can remain the same. Save and return to course. So now I've set up my 2 internal standards for the year. As far as students submitting their work, they can simply come and click on their standard itself and choose Add Submission, and they can actually drag and drop that directly into that blue arrow. If I go to desktop, here's my Sam's internal assessment. I'm going to drag and drop that on there, and I'm going to tick this assignment as my own work, except where I've acknowledged the use of the works of other people. And my assessment's been uploaded, and I click Save Changes. And as a teacher now, it gives me a grading summary saying that 1's been submitted, 1 needs grading, and that there's a remaining 6 days and 4 hours before this is actually due. So I can click View Grade All Submissions, and if I had all my in class here, I could simply say Download All Submissions, and it will actually download them as a zip file here, and I can save those for moderation, for printing, for offline editing or marking, and I'm done. In terms of actually grading it, I can click the notepad button there, and I can choose to give it a grade. I could also choose to put a comment in there as well if I turned on submissions with feedback comments. And we can see now the grade for this particular result was a merit. So there you have it. Going from OneNote here, exporting it to a PDF, to creating an assignment in Moodle and uploading it all very quickly and easily.